Hey Libra, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. I especially hate coming on a Libra reading with these hands and these nails because I know how beautiful you guys are. I have been doing so much manual labor with the storm and with the hurricane. It's been ridiculous. If I were to paint and to fix my hands and nails 5 minutes after I'm done your reading, they'd be all messed up. So you guys are stuck with my gross nails and my hands that look like I've been through a meat grinder here. You know, we're just doing a lot of cleanup efforts, trying to help ourselves and other people dig out from under the rubble and the mess of these hurricanes. I apologize for what my hands look like right now. Please just excuse them. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Libra. What do we need to know about their weekly reading? I wanted these weekly readings out this week for you guys. You had to miss out on last week's readings, and I felt so terrible about it. But, you know, as again, we weren't even home. We were hiding from a hurricane. All right, so angels, what do we need to know here for Libra? What are the most important messages we have for them? Anyone with Libra placements or anyone else who's guided to see them. This reading could resonate now or it could resonate later on. Libra reading, what do we need to know here? Wow, these just fell right out. I'm going to put them back because it's way too many. Can we just get one or two at a time for Libra, please? One or two at a time. There we go. All right, we've got the Four of Swords reversed. What else do we need to know here for Libra? What's important about this Libra reading? Okay, we got two challenges. There's you, Libra. Queen of Swords in reverse on her side and the World on its side. So you got challenges coming out right off the bat. What's the most important thing we need to know here about the Libra reading? For me, Queen of Swords is a Libra card. Okay, the most important thing you need to know is Page of Pentacles reversed and the High Priest reversed. Okay, interesting. That's your central issue in this reading. Let's keep going. What else do we need to know for Libra? Or anyone with Libra placements or anyone else who's watching this Libra reading or needs to see it for whatever reason they're here. So Libra, there's something happening here. Whoa, that's way too many. There's something happening here with a cycle trying to close out for you. Just one or two at a time, please, for Libra. One or two at a time. What do we need to know the most? Hanged Man. This was the Two Wands. I don't know if I mentioned that. Okay. Okay, Nine of Cups and Strength reversed and Karma reversed. Excellent. All right, so I mean, you're even, not only are my hands a mess, so's your readings kind of all over the place, but not it just looks all over the place the way they came out. You got a couple challenges that came up here at the top. So normally we'd do 1, 2, 3 cards, but I'm just putting them like this to save some space. Your central issue, you got 2 cards. So interesting. At the bottom of your deck, you have the 10 of Wands. Okay, so you're getting ready to dump a bunch of burdens. Yeah, absolutely. So right behind that is this 8 of Swords. You could have been having a hard time seeing something clearly with the 8 of Swords here, or you could have felt really stuck, really trapped, up in your head, carrying too many burdens. Behind that, we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. You could have been concerned about money, finances, family. So I feel like you've been worried about something, and this has been really burdensome for you. You could have even taken like a step back and taken some time out with the 4 of Swords here, and like you're back in action now. 4 of Swords is reversed. I feel like you're coming through here with this sword of truth in your hand, ready to move forward. Break time's over. You've been really, I feel like that 4 of Swords and this Hangman was all about you taking a time out to contemplate, to think, to examine, to figure out something about the new opportunity or the death of the old, the birth of the new pathway you're going to go down. See how this person's really trying to figure out, which way am I going to go? I'm not sure where I'm going to go, so I needed a time out to think about it. because when you're ready to come back into this, it's going to be to close out a cycle. So I feel like this is why you've been in the reverse here as a challenge, like not really clear on what to do. Again, I really don't know what to do, but you're coming into this now knowing. I feel like you're getting ready to dump the burdens, come back into action to, actually make decisions. Decision here as well, on where you're going to go and what you're going to do. And it hasn't really been easy. It's taken possibly all the strength that you have right here with the strength reverse. I feel like you're leery about it because, well, it's been stressful, right? So you've been thinking about something, contemplating something, you've taken a time out, you're really not sure which direction to take. You don't want to make a wrong decision, but you know that it's time to close out an old cycle and start a new one. With all this that's going on, I think you're aware of this, but I'm not sure. But if you're not aware of this, I feel like the issue really is it's been so hard because you've needed the strength to get through a karmic cycle. And whatever this is that you're going to leave behind also helps you release an old karmic cycle and go into a new beginning. This is wish fulfillment, even if you're not really thinking of it that way. Right smack dab in the center of this reading is the Page of Pentacles reversed and the High Priest reversed. So I feel like your new opportunities will come in only when you've completed an old cycle. So I really is letting go of something karmic. Could it be a person, a place, a thing? Could it just be, it looks to me like a whole karmic cycle. So in other words, you might have already done a lot of this already. You might be going through like where you're eliminating people, places, and things that aren't in your highest good. And, you're really doing a lot of this kind of elimination kind of work, or this, reprioritizing kind of work, doing things differently than you used to. You could have been working on this, I don't know, all year for 10 years. I don't know. It could be for a while, right? And now you're at that point at the end of the cycle where you're like, shoot, now I 100% I'm done all this stuff. And now the only thing I have left to do is choose a direction. And I'm like, what am I going to do now? I've done all this work. I'm not sure what to do or where to go, but I know there's something or somewhere I'm supposed to be or supposed to be doing. That's what this feels like to me. It's like that last little step, and then boom, new opportunities come in for you with the Page of Pentacles there. But these opportunities come in because you're willing to release this old cycle, this old karmic cycle, and allow it to go and not stay in it any longer, because it's been weighing you down. I think you're aware of this. Because it's been stressful. It could have been about money, could have been about family. Hey, when we're in a family karmic cycle, I feel like it's the hardest because, it's not exactly like you can be like, I'm done with family, I'm never speaking to you again. I mean, you can, obviously, but that's not an easy decision for someone. That's why they're so stressed out about it, right? But there are ways to still speak to your family as karmic as they are, and it's not easy, but you can do this. And I tell people all the time, have your outs ready, have your list of outs. And I call them a list of outs because they're going to help you save face. This is for the people who want to keep a family together but know that they're karmic and murky and not good for you. As soon as the gaslighting starts, or as soon as the karmic behavior starts, you have your list. Oh, I left a candle burning. Oh, I got to let the dog out. Oh, dog's not feeling well. I can't leave him alone for long. I forgot I got to go. Oh my gosh, I forgot to lock my house. Forgot to lock the door when I left. Oh, my neighbor just texted me and said I left my door wide open when I left. I've got to go. I mean, I don't care what it is. And I don't care if they're little white lies. They're white lies to save face. They're so, I highly believe that if you're telling little white lies so that you can keep peace, I believe that's okay. I really do. That's just my opinion. Of course, you do what you feel is best. But I like people who have these karmic families, and because this feels like a family thing with this. Now it could have been a karmic financial situation, but it really does feel family oriented for a lot of you. Those of you whatever it is, if it's friendships, family, work, whatever it is, have your little list ready. If you are with people who are karmic to you and they don't make you feel good around them, have your little list ready. You're going to go in, you're going to spend your hour or 20 minutes there. I don't care if it's 5 minutes and you suddenly feel ill, gotta go. Have your out. When the karmic behavior starts, because you can only solve your own karma, you can't solve other people's. That's their job, and it actually will work against you to try to solve their karma for them, to try and force them, right? You just do you, boo. Anyway, with the karma here, when they start behaving all karmic and crazy and gaslighting and being, jerks, bye. Oh my goodness, I gotta go. It's been so nice seeing you. Bye. Really, it's you're out. And that's what this feels like to me. Well, I feel like someone has to make some kind of a decision in a karmic situation they've been in. A karmic cycle could be family, could be a marriage, could be friendships, could be your own personal family, your immediate family, could be your brothers and sisters and your aunts and uncles, could be your mother and father. I don't know. But whatever it is, it feels like a karmic thing. But for you to bust free from this, it's going to be wish fulfillment, even if you don't really realize that right now. Now, this does not mean that you have to stop speaking to your family altogether. You just have to have really incredibly strong boundaries. And that part is really up to you. Are you going to have the really incredibly strong boundaries? Or are you going to stop speaking to them forever? I know a lot of people that have, right? Totally up to you. But I want you guys to know there are ways to handle this without completely cutting ties. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're getting abused and you want to cut ties, go. I'm not telling you to stay and be abused. Totally, totally up to you to do, what's best for you in your situation. And that's what's happening here. Somebody is very much contemplating on what am I going to do? Even when you've been in the reverse there, you've been in your head. All of this is, I'm not sure what to do, but I know this is, well, I don't know if you're aware how karmic these people are or your situation is, but you're well aware of needing to make a decision about something. All right, so Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for Libra? All right, this message is for Libra or anyone with Libra placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Libra reading for whatever reason they're here. Could resonate now or later. Let's get one more shuffle. Libra reading. All righty, let's look at the High Priest and the Page of Pentacles reversed in the center of your reading. I really do feel like you're going to have these opportunities come in later for you. Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. Wow, how beautiful. Queen of Pentacles in the Chariot. Gorgeous. Great energy. Yeah, this is where you're going to be. You're going to be sitting up in this abundance on your chariot there with new opportunities. Knave of Pentacles at the bottom. In this deck, this is the vice versa tarot. The side we see is the side I read. In this deck, they have knaves. They don't have children. They don't have immature energy. They're all adults. It's a more mature energy. Knave of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, lots of abundance, Chariot, overcoming, successfully winning, whatever you want to call it. It is a card of success. These are both cards of abundance. This is what I feel coming in for you once you get through this. And this was Witch's Tarot for those of you that didn't. I forgot to say this all in the beginning. I apologize. All right, so let's see what it is that you have taken a step back from and now you're ready to step back into with the Four Swords here reversed. Oh gosh. Okay, well, hold on guys. I'm dropping a bunch. Okay, just one or two, please. Four of Swords reversed. Only taking one or two. Okay, there it is. Well, Nine of Swords, the stress is going out the window. Again, you have it here twice, didn't you? Well, you have the Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, I thought you had the Nine of Swords. Okay, no? Okay. Well, yeah. So you took this break because you were under too much stress. You were carrying too many burdens. You had too much stress going on and you were way too much up in your head. This break did you good because it's helping you release it all. Nine of Swords going out the window, Eight of Swords you're getting released, and you're about to dump these burdens. You've been in this step back state for a while. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Have we decided which direction to go in now? With that Chariot here, I feel like you definitely will figure this out. Tell me about Two of Wands. What do we need to know? Just one or two? New opportunities, the Page of Cups. Let's get one more on that, Two of Wands. Now, this could be you going in to make an offer. This could be you accepting an offer. You've got two cards. That's the Knave, I'm sorry, of Cups. I don't know if I said that. Give me one more on the Two of Wands. Wow, absolutely. All right, so you've got this Five of Swords. This is that gaslighting. This is drama. This is someone taking advantage of you. This is someone one-upping you. Remember what I said, karmic. This is gaslighting, which a lot of families do, and that's why I saw that family card but down there with the Ten of Pentacles reversed and all the stress around it. You're going down a path that is going to take you to new opportunities and away from. See how this person's walking away? So we got the bully right here, and this person's walking away from them. See how on this side, this is my least favorite card in any of my tarot decks. Of all of my decks, this one card right here is my least favorite in this deck. This person is beating this person down even though they're already on the ground. That's what a tyrannical bully this is. And this person here walks away from them and goes in pursuit of new opportunities. And that's the choice that's being made here. So for some of you, your stress is going away because the burden that you're dropping is you're leaving behind the bullies. You're leaving behind the mistreatment, the maltreatment, the karmic nature. Let's look up the karma card here and see what this is. Tell me about karma reversed. Wow, absolutely. Wow, a lot of cards came out. It could be a Leo. With the Leo card right next to karma reversed, they're both reversed. This we have the Knave, another Knave of Swords here, and the Leo card. I feel like you could be dealing with a Leo. There could be something very karmic about a Leo in your life. This person could be manipulating situations, or you could be turning your own wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune, but in this particular deck, some of them are 2-for-1 cards, the Wheel of Fortune, and this one has the Magician on it. Now, when I see the Magician, I feel like someone's in control of turning the wheel. So I feel like the strength could be you having control and the clarity to turn your own wheel. Like you've gone within, you figured it all out. You know what you do want and don't want. You're leaving behind Nine of Pentacles here. You're leaving behind something to go on your own independent, abundant journey on your own, walking away from something. Let me get the Strength card reversed. What do we need to know? Strength card reversed. Yeah, death of old, birth of new. There it is. Look at that. Rebirth, rebirth, rebirth. We've got the Ace of Wands, beautiful. And we've got the rebirth card. This was the death of something and now the rebirth. I feel like this is all your own inner strength. So you could actually have a lot of Leo in your chart. This just all could have come about during Leo season, like, which was just, in July. We had Leo, August, July. We had Leo season come through. So, it's really, really possible that, this was just a few months ago, that you could have really made up your mind, or this could all stem from something that happened back then and you've been quiet all along, thinking, contemplating, stressing even, and now you've done all that. You're like, okay, I've done all the stressing, I've done all the thinking, now I know what I want to do, or you're about to know. You could have needed a break between Leo season and now, because we even have Cancer here involved here, the Chariot. So since Cancer season, you could really have been really contemplating on this change that you're making in your life. Again, you could be dealing with a Leo because I see it so much in here, but it doesn't have to mean a thing. You just happen to have it here and here and here, and you have it multiple places. And I don't know why I thought there was another Leo card. Either way, it doesn't really matter. But there's something. I feel like when you move forward, there's going to be like these new opportunities are going to appear for you. I don't know if they are already appearing. You've already got death of old and birth of new already. Like you are already in the midst of the death of the old and the birth of the new. Let's go up here. Queen of Swords reversed and the World. What do we need to know? Queen of Swords reversed and the World. Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. Your new journey begins. Okay, it hasn't quite gotten here yet. Right now, it's in the preparatory stages. Look at the Fool looking at the star. Like, I know what I want. I just have to prepare to go get it, right? This is preparatory. Why? Because you still have to dump the burdens. As soon as you dump this, boom, you're in your new beginning and you're free. Okay, so something still makes you feel weighed down, but that the challenge is to get to the World. To get to the World and Fool is to get to your brand new beginning, and that is what you want all along. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment is to have that new beginning. Ace of Wands and the death and rebirth. Okay, really nice energy. You control this, really. Honestly, you control this. It's karmic, and that's what makes it so hard. And anytime we're dealing with karma, and there's judgment right at the bottom to prove this is karmic. Anytime we're dealing with karmic stuff, it's harder than our everyday to day life. We make decisions all day long, like this. Like, I know today I'm going to do this, or today I'm going to do that. Today I know I'm going to I'm going to purchase a new chainsaw. All right. Tomorrow, I know that I'm going to get an oil change on my car. Tomorrow, I'm sure that I'm going to go help my neighbor clean up their storm relief, efforts here to help out. These are decisions we make every single day. What should I do? Should I put out the weekly readings for my people on my channel, my subscribers, or should I go help my neighbor clean up their, devastation that they're under from the hurricane? This is a decision that I will make, right? And I know that I will make the decision I need to make on the spot. But when it comes to karma, this is what we do to ourselves. Oh, there's that Nine of Swords. I knew it was here somewhere. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I don't know what to do. I feel imprisoned by this stress that I'm under in my head, not sure what to do. I'm not sure what decision to make, what path to go down, even though I know this person's horrible, right? I am under a tremendous amount of stress. But this is all stress you're letting go of. You're letting go of all of this. The only thing you haven't done is dumped this yet, and that's the thing that holds the key to your new beginning. So, but this is what happens with karma, and it's absolutely normal. So if you're thinking, I've wasted all this time, I've done all this, I've waited and waited and waited and I wasted, it's normal. It's absolutely normal. No doubt about it. If anybody tells you that it's not normal, they're lying. They're lying. It's just how karma is. It's very difficult when things are karmic to make decisions because you're all confused up in your head. You're not sure what to do. You're not sure which way to go. The best thing I can tell you is do what's best for you and stop dwelling on it. Okay. Like this Fool here, you got all these ideas and wishes and hopes and dreams. And one of them is going to be when you do that, when you follow through with your hopes, wishes, and dreams, and you dump these burdens that are other people's problems, when you do it, boom, brand new beginning. Boom, brand new beginning. Boom, brand new beginning. Boom, wish fulfillment. You don't realize that now because this is so karmic and it's just keeping you up in your head. So karma keeps us in our head because it's so freaking confusing. Karma card at the bottom, a judgment card. There's so much karma in your reading coming through, but it's because I feel they want you to see it from a different perspective and look at it all as a learning experience, and now you're free. You're free to do whatever you want to do. If you want to stay, you stay. If you want to go, you go. It's your karma. No one can tell you what to do with it, right? Let's get a look at the Hangman. Although I felt like the Hangman was the same exact energy of this Four of Swords, and the Nine of Swords came out to clarify it. What about the Hangman? Is there anything in particular we need to know about it? Yeah, manifest what you want. Okay, so now, again, seeing it from a different perspective lets you know that you're free to manifest in what is your new cycle going to be like. What will my new cycle be like? I'm contemplating on it. I'm dreaming about it. I'm thinking about it. It will be wish fulfillment, and it's going to take me in death of old, birth of new, right? But I'll have to dump these burdens. I'll have to dump the old cycle. The old cycle is going to have to go. That's the hardest part. It really is the hardest part, to make that decision that I'm manifesting in all new. But when I do, I got to release the past. And it's not an easy thing. I know people are like, well, I've already done that. No, 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 no. If you already did that, maybe this isn't your reading. But if you have still felt stuck, it really is, it's just a matter of calling in the new. Okay, so even if you've done all the work and you've let go of the past, you haven't really fully decided, for some of you, not all of you, where you're going to invest. This Knave of Cups is going to invest that cup somewhere. I'm going to put this cup, I'm leaving behind the bully or whatever this was, that this aggressive energy of karma, and I'm moving towards something else. So it's just a matter now of figuring out what exactly it is that you're going to invest your cup in, where you're going to place your cup. I don't know if this was forward or backwards, doesn't really matter. But what is it that you're going to place value into now? Where are you going to go? Because any second you're about to dump these burdens. And when you do, your world comes in. And then all this new opportunity sits before you, wish fulfillment and new beginnings galore. It's like you will turn your own wheel. You will become your own magician and turn your own wheel here. You will take control of the situation with the strength. No more strength reversed where we started, right? Now we're in strength in the upright, and the strength to move forward with all your might forward, right? And release the karma. It's really an interesting reading, I have to say, Libra. It's like all 100% in your control, and it just there's like this one last step. Okay, it's one last step because you're at a 10, and the only last step that you have is to take those wands off your back and chuck them. Boom, and you're done. World. I love it. And Ace of Wands and all the other great things, death and rebirth. It's beautiful. It's just a matter of putting your intentions in a specific place. And you need to, this is something you've got to decide. But I can see you're about to come out of your head. No more stress. Stress is leaving you, because you're going to look at things from a different perspective, and you're going to focus clearly on what a great opportunity it is for you to have a clean slate. It's really going to be nice when you start really engaging in it. The problem is when we're in the middle of that crossover, goodbye karma, hello new beginning, it's like almost, it's scary. It's scary. Strength in reverse, right? But look at, you also got strength in the upright, saying that fear is going to leave. It's going to leave with all this other fear that you had and stress that's going to go out the window. It's about to happen for you. Okay, what is all this stuff falling out? Birth, yeah, there it is. There's your birth. All new. Death of old, birth of new. How many times do we say that? And it comes with a bunch of clarity. All these blindfolds that were on you, say goodbye to them. They're not going to be there anymore. Compassion and tenderness for yourself. Not only that, but you are not going to engage with anyone at all who is not in your highest good. Goodbye, karmic people who were never in my highest good to begin with. Anyway, Libra, do chime in down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Always, I love hearing from Libra. You guys know that. Thank you for excusing my nasty hands and nails. All this hurricane cleanup has been very difficult. I'm almost done what I have to do. I'm going to help people as much as I can with whatever they need done too. Whatever I can do to help out. I really do want to just, stay in the game here and just help everybody get through it. So thank you guys for all the kind words and prayers for my friends that all lost their houses. This is like such a difficult situation. So many people we know have gone really, really gone through it. They've either lost their houses or had such significant damage that like the whole roof is gone, and oh, it's just horrible. Anyway, guys, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of the kind words and blessings and prayers and everything that you guys have been sending our way. I am definitely sending out great vibes to everyone who's been through this. To everyone, if you guys are watching right now and you've been through this, I'm sending you as much good energy as I have for you to get through this, you and your family. They're starting to put a little bit more groceries in our stores. This morning when I woke up, I did see that Walmart had gotten some stuff in. I'm still not going to go there till they have their shelves stocked, though. I'll probably be on Saturday morning. I have a feeling they're going to stock their shelves really good for this weekend. Otherwise, there's going to be riots and there's going to be people fighting over food. And I feel like they could be holding back a lot of the stuff to really stock up this weekend. So if you need groceries, go on the weekend and please be kind. Remember that everybody is suffering right now and needs groceries. The storm took all our food and now we can't get groceries because there's none on the shelves. So everybody needs to share. Just take what you need for the week and let everybody catch up. We don't need to restock our freezers right now. That's not what's important. Feeding our families and feeding each other's families is most important, right? All right, guys. Thank you so, so, so much. Libra, always. Okay, guys. Have a great week. Don't forget to hit that like. It helps the channel. I appreciate you. Bye.